So right. So let us continue the yesterday's process. People ask me how to implement these things, what I explained. Once again, I'll quickly give the flow. So what was this project is all about? This company is manufacturing manufacturing healthcare equipment and machineries required for diagnosis. This company is manufacturing equipment for diagnosing and treating the diagnosis equipment and cancer treatment equipment they are manufacturing, right? And they are selling different types of services. Apart from the products of machinery, they are also providing educational services, and they are providing the software assistance and other category of services. So these people, they are selling the products throughout the India. They are selling throughout the world. They are selling. Now these people basically dealing with the regions. So these people are selling the products throughout the world, and they require the agencies. Now the company which is located in UK, they cannot sell the product in India. So they want some distributors. They want some agencies. Now the guy who takes Indian distribution, he will not be able to reach every city and sell it. So at the end of the game, so they have some agencies who will be helping them to participate, sell the products. Now the country-wise or state-wise, they have some business developing managers who will take care of it. So in how many ways we are getting this? Now let us say some hospital from India has purchased a cancer treatment equipment. Now, if any technical issues are there or if any training is required, they cannot send the guys from the UK to India and ask them to treat, ask them to repair. So they have some agencies, and some agencies are given trainings. Some agencies are undergoing the training, and they're giving the training. These people will be providing the technical assistance or any type of treatment assistance to the people who are from different regions. Right. Basically, this product is located in UK. This is a UK-based company, basically. So they are manufacturing the products. They are selling throughout the world, and they have some agencies and distributors who are available throughout the world. And some of them will be undergoing the trainings how to use this equipment or how to treat the patients based on their equipment, based on their because it's a instrument. People have to be trained how to use these instruments, how to use this product, how to use the product. So the trainings and other things will be given to them. Now there may be a corporate training again. There may be technically like individual person want to go and learn and start up a business. So these people are providing this type of. So they get the leads. How do they get the leads? Now they may approach the company directly. Or I may purchase the data. Now the agency, agency in India, they will collect all the hospital data. Now Indian agency again they have sub-leases. Now India they have taken sub-places wise. Zone wise, place wise, they have given the agencies. Now primary distributor, secondary distributor, third level distributor. Now let's say somebody from Hyderabad. Now he falls under the Journal of South India. Now he falls under Indian distributor. That Indian distributor is the primary distributor for that particular company. Right. The Indian distributor is the primary distributor for this company. So these people are called as accounts. So here, who are those people? Accounts. So who are the accounts? Accounts are the distributors and customers. Who are these customers? Hospitals, R&D, diagnostic centers, then government undertaking. So these are the customers. So accounts are categorized into two types. One is the distributor, other one is the customer. Distributor, customer. Distributor, customer. Distributor and customer. Now, right. So these are the categories. The distributors are also categorized into three levels. Primary, second, now every distributor will fall under any one of the primary distributor. Every distributor will fall under any one of the primary distributor. So accounts. Who are the accounts? Who are the accounts? Accounts are the agencies or the customers who are purchasing the products or who are selling the products. Now, as per the CRM application, now first, yesterday somebody is asked, where is the application? Boss, this is the application what we are discussing. This company is using a Salesforce CRM to automate their marketing and sales process. So, what is the application? The company is a healthcare manufacturing company. This company is using Salesforce CRM. So, they developed a Salesforce CRM project which can help them to automate their sales operation or service operation. Which can help them to automate their sales operation or service operation. It is a Salesforce CRM application they are using. In the Salesforce CRM application, leads yesterday we have discussed. According to this application, who are the leads for them, how they are managing. Now here they are using account. Who are accounts? Accounts are the agencies. Are the accounts are the agencies? Are the accounts are the agencies? Are the customers who are purchasing or selling the products? Right. So this is the format we got. Now the point here is every distributor will be every distributor. Here what we have? Every distributor. Here every distributor will be a child of any one of the every distributor is a child of any one of the primary distributor. Every distributor will be child of any one of the primary distributor. Every distributor will be child of any one of the primary distributor. Every distributor will be child of any one of the primary distributor. Primary distributor will have 001, 3 character ID. So every distributor will have the primary, as I told you. So let us look into the issue. So based on the ID, we can say who is your primary distributor, who is your secondary distributor. Every primary will say who is the primary distributor, who is the secondary distributor. Here, first one. OWD on the account is. Now listen to the context carefully. When a new distributor customer is created by the distributor. When new customer is created by the distributor. Now we have primary distributor. Let us say ABC company. Under this ABC company, we have second distributor XYZ. If customer is created, if customer record is created, a new customer is created, then this record should be visible to owner of MNO XYZ if MNO, the sub-distributor, if MNO created a new customer, then that record should be visible to owner of XYZ, owner of ABC. Now it is the account hierarchy: primary account, secondary account, third level account. Primary account, second level account, third level account. So when a third level distributor created, when a distributor created a customer, the owner of the distributor should know it, and the parent distributor owner should know it. Parent distributor also should see it. Any record created by the third distributor should be visible to second distributor and the primary distributor. Right. Now, similarly, if any record created by XYZ, this record should be visible to the right. So as for the hierarchy, the data should be visible. So actually, OWD is what? Private. OWD is what? Private. Now the record is shared with the top people. Similarly, so whenever a new distributor is created, when a new customer is created, he should be a child of any one of the primary distributor. So distributor, you have a child of this customer is created by a distributor. This distributor is a primary or secondary or third based on that they'll identify. The next one, look at the point. When the owner is changed, when the owner of the ABC is modified, now the owner of the ABC is able to see all the customers of ABC, XYZ and MNO. Now the owner of ABC is modified. When the owner of the ABC is modified from Sham to Ram, then remove access on all the records. Run access. Now, why I am removing the access now? None of these access is given by sharing rules. They are given by what? Apex based sharing rule. Whenever a new customer is created, then find out the who is the distributor. Is it a primary distributor, secondary distributor, third level distributor? Based on the ID, we can tell what is is it a primary or secondary or third. Based on the ID, we can tell whether it is a primary or secondary or third level. So based on that, if it is a third level, identify the owner, share the record with the owner. Then if it is a third level, identify the second level, and find out the owner and share the record with him. Then identify the primary, then find out the owner, share with the record with him. Are you getting my point? So primary account has 4 character ID. Second record has 6 character ID. Third record has got 8 character ID. When a new customer is created, then we ask which distributor has created. Who is the distributor who created? Who is the distributor who created? Who is the distributor who created the record? Then based on the distributor ID, we know whether it's a primary, secondary, or third. If it is a third, first 6 character will indicate secondary. Find out the secondary distributor, find out the owner, share it. Now the first 4 character indicate primary distributor. Find out the primary distributor, find out the owner, share the record with you. Are you getting my point? When I have 8 character ID, first 6 character indicate, the first 6 character indicate, the 6 character indicate, 8 character indicate the third category, third distributor. First 6 character indicate secondary distributor. When you know secondary distributor, find out the owner and share the record with you. First 4 character indicate primary distributor. Find out the primary distributor, find out the owner, share the record with you. Now when your owner is changed, when the owner of ABC is changed, when the owner of ABC is changed, you are able to see all this record because you are owner of distributor ABC. Now you are removed as a owner, then you should lose access on this record. Then remove access on all the records which are owned by distributor, which are owned by secondary distributor, third level distributor. Now because you are a owner, you are shared the records. So remove the access on all the secondary and third level distributors and share the access on save records to the new user. So this is one use case. When how it is implemented? These are implemented by using a trigger. How they are implemented? By using what? Trigger. How? Whenever a new customer is created, customer is nothing but an account only. Whenever a new account is created, okay, then trigger will fire, then share the record. It is after insert trigger. Whenever the owner is modified, again, it is after update trigger. So what you have done? You have done after insert trigger, after update trigger. After insert trigger on account, whenever a new account is created, of type customer, then find out the distributor, identify the type of distributor, then share the record with the next levels, the level and next levels. Whenever the owner ID is modified, then take the old value, take the new value, take the old value, take the new value, see whether owner ID is modified. If owner ID is modified, get the corresponding tail records, remove the access, and share the record. Are you clear about this? I hope you are good with this one. Are you clear? So both of them are implemented by using what? Both of them are implemented. Right. I hope you're good. My school teacher sent a message to me. My daughter's school teacher sent me a message. There are holidays. Okay. So let her study all. She was a play group. She was studying in a play group. Right. I'll tell you what message they have sent me. I have not recorded this. Good. Okay. They told me, she's in a play group. Train her to read 1 to 100 numbers, teach alphabets, rhymes they are given, 14 rhymes they have given. She's in a play group. Summer holiday homework they have given. So 1 to 100 numbers, A to Z alphabets, and 12 rhymes they have given, count of rhymes, and Hindi alphabets, 6 alphabets Hindi, and 17 words of alphabets. Everything if I train, what they train in school, and they are charging 1.7 lakhs per play group. This summer homework, this is syllabus for next 1 year. No. Right. Okay. Now, if you join a good school, so the problem is not the study for the kids, work for the parents only. Right. Okay. Now I was supposed to submit the acknowledgement. Now I'll go to pick up my daughter. I was supposed to submit the acknowledgement that I received homework sheet. So So they send me before I reach the school. Okay. So let me continue with this. Now, when the owner of the ABC distributor is modified, this is what we look at. So it is a after update, and it is a before, it is a after inset, after. We got a trigger here. Next one. Let us understand a few requirements. I hope you got the point here. So who are the accounts in this category? The accounts in this category are, who are the accounts? Accounts in this category are customers and distributors. So we have customers and we have distributors. So customers are the people who purchase, distributors are the people who sell the products. And the distributors are categorized into 3 types. Distributors are categorized into 3 types. And they are giving primary, secondary, third level. How they are identified? Based on the IDs. And every customer falls under any one of the distributor. Any customer who is purchasing a product should be a part of any one of the distributor. And there are 6 primary distributors here. As per their company, there are 6 primary distributors. They're selling the products all over the 6 nations. So they have 6 primary distributors. Under the 6 primary distributors, they are again subcategorized. Okay. Now, so this is the procedure. I hope you got my point here. Creation of customer. Okay. Now, once you are done with this, when account is created, then there is a team which is formed for this customer based on the product what he is showing interest. Based on the customer, based on the product what he is showing interest, there is a team which is formed. One is a demonstration team, a technical team, and a financial team. Now, when you want to sell a product, you need to specify the demonstration for the product and technical team, and also the owner of the account. So we need to form the account team, because as a person you will not be selling the product. As a team you have to form. One person is given for demonstration. Demonstration. One person is for demonstration. Another person is for training. Like this, the team members they are formed. So it is what? Account team. Now it is what? Account team. Now at the end of the game, let me give you the implementation requirement here. Okay. Now let us go back to the point. So in how many ways these accounts are getting created? We got the account. So in how many ways the accounts are created? One is lead conversion. Other one is the lead conversion. Other one is directly creating the distributor creating from community. Okay. How the accounts are created? So distributors have the permission to create. Community, create a customer from the communities. Now the distributors will not be able to log into the Salesforce. For them, there is a portal which is called partner community. So how the distributors are going to log in? They're going to log in through partner community. So I have to enable this particular account as a partner account. So that they can go for creation of new accounts, new campaigns, new leads, new opportunities. So these people are what? Partner committees. So we have that extension to this as a partner committee. We have extension to this as a partner committee. Right. So when we say extension to this as a partner committee, enable the account as a partner. And create the contact as a committee user. Those people are going to log in, create the new customers. They are going to create the new customer. Now the customer, once you create, for the distributor they say owner. So we will also have an access to this and see what type of customers they have created. So in how many ways you are creating these accounts? Accounts we are creating. One by lead conversion, another one by One is by lead conversion, another one is by direct. From the communities we can create. Third one, nightly jobs from external system. From the external system, there they have nightly jobs. That nightly jobs also may push the account data. Now, the distributors cannot be created by the community user. The distributors are created by only by internal users. Internal users only can create the distributor. External users can create customers. Internal users can create distributors and customers. External users can create only customers. Are you clear about this? Are you clear? So, right now the external user can refer some distributor, but they cannot create a distributor. Okay, right. Now here the point. In how many ways we are getting accounts? Lead conversion. Now, the moment you say we are using a lead conversion, the moment you say a lead conversion, the question here is, when you convert the lead, what will happen? When the lead is converted, lead will be converted into account, contact, and opportunity. When you convert the lead, based on the data which is there in the lead, lead will be converted into one account, contact, opportunity. When you convert the lead, lead will be converted into account, contact, opportunity. Now, there may be some use cases where lead I don't want to convert as an opportunity. Now, the customer is there is a potential customer, but right now, whatever the requirement he is specifying, I am unable to provide it. Right now, whatever the requirement he is specifying, I am unable to provide it. Right now, whatever the requirement he is specifying, I am unable to provide it. Right now, whatever the requirement he is specifying, I am unable to provide it. But he may be a potential customer in the future. Right now, he is unable to provide it. But in the future, he may be a potential customer. So what I will do? I will create him as account. Account. Right now, he is not an account. In the future, he may be an account. Right now, he is not an account. In the future, he may be an account. Okay, he may be an opportunity. Right now, he is not generating any opportunity. In the future, he may generate an opportunity. So when you convert the lead, in general, lead will be converted into account, contact, opportunity. Sometimes we may convert into only account and contact. Now, this is one point. So, lead conversion. When you convert the lead, it will convert the lead into account, contact, and opportunity. Right. Then we can also avoid creation of opportunity by enabling the checkbox. So go to the account. I'll record it later. Now go to that lead. Now here we have convert. When you convert, what is that? Account, opportunity, contact. Here we have an option. What is it? Do not create a new opportunity upon conversion. If I enable this, only account and contact will be created. So on the lead, what we have, there is an option called lead convert. When you click on the convert, we have an option to create an account, contact, and opportunity. If you want, we can enable. If you want, we can enable the checkbox. If I enable the checkbox, if we enable the checkbox, it will only create account and contact. Opportunity will be lost. Okay. But there is some drawbacks in this procedure. What are the drawbacks that we have? In the standard lead conversion, only standard lead fields will be contact. Only standard fields will be converted into standard lead account. Standard lead fields are converted into standard account, contact, opportunity fields. Only standard fields are converted into standard fields of account, contact, opportunity. Custom fields will not be converted. Only the standard fields will be converted. Custom fields will not be converted. So if you want the custom fields to be converted, then we have to field mapping. So when you convert the lead, only standard fields will be converted into standard fields of account, contact, opportunity. Custom fields will not be converted. If you want to convert the custom fields, when you want the custom fields, then what should I do? Go to this setup, customize leads, build, customize leads, what was that? Map leads. Then here you map which custom fields of leads should be mapped with which custom fields of account, which custom fields of contact should be mapped with which custom fields of contact, which custom fields of opportunity should be mapped with which custom field of opportunity. So here, so standard to standard is automatically converted. Custom to custom, if you want to convert, custom to custom you want to convert, custom to custom, okay. Custom to custom, if you want to convert, then you need to apply your logic. Custom to custom, standard to standard, okay. But standard to custom, custom to standard, then we need to write our own logic. Are you getting my point? Standard to standard, custom to custom. Custom to custom is what? Field mapping. Standard to standard, by default, they are converting it. Custom to custom, we have to map it. Standard to custom or custom to standard, we have to define it. I hope you are good with this. I hope you are good. This is a lead conversion. So from the lead conversion, they are creating this. Second one. This is how we got it. Then what do we have? Lead conversion we have done. Then what is the other one? Custom VFA is to create a customer from communities. Now, so what we are involved, accounts are created by lead conversion or from the communities or by clicking the Salesforce app. Now the point is, for lead conversion, we applied a custom logic. The standard conversion will not help you. So what did we do? This is the standard functionality what is given, but according to our business requirement, standard functionalities are not going to support. So we have overridden standard functionality of lead converter. We have replaced standard functionality of lead converter. We have replaced standard functionality of lead converter. Then what did you create? You created a couple of custom Salesforce pages to create the new accounts. Right. I hope you are good with this. I hope you are good. Right. Now let me specify the things from the beginning again. Accounts. Now, according to this application, who are the accounts? In this application, accounts are nothing but customers and distributors. Distributors are the agencies. Who help then we had there are 3 levels of distributor. There are 3 levels of distributors. Secondary distributor. Now, distributors are identified based on the distributor. Then we have customer. There are 6 primary distributors. Customer, person or company, so as per this application, this will no person, only companies will be purchasing this. But the point is, when you're looking for education services, if individual person want to take If individual or person want to take a training on this, then that person also become what? Account. So person who is purchasing services or products. By default, Salesforce accepts organizational accounts. By default, Salesforce accepts organizational accounts. By default, Salesforce accept organizational accounts. By default, Salesforce will accept organizational account. By default, Salesforce will accept organizational accounts. By default, Salesforce accept organizational account. If you want a personal accounts, we need to raise a case with Salesforce. They will enable personal accounts. If you want personal accounts, we need to raise a case with the Salesforce team. They will enable personal accounts. It will be available as record type. Customers are categorized hospitals, diagnostic centers, R&D, then undertaking. These are the different categories. One is lead conversion. By using lead conversion, when the leads are qualified, they will convert the lead. Will convert the lead into account. Then here we have overridden standard functionality of by using custom logic. So, because you told you are using a lead conversion topic, then probable questions they may ask you. Because you told you are using a lead conversion, the probable questions they may ask you. What is lead convert? Then, when we convert a lead, which records will be created. How to avoid the creation of opportunity. Which fields of lead how to convert the custom fields, how to convert the custom fields of lead. Because you told you are used a lead conversion functionality, then they may ask the following questions. So account is created by using lead conversion. This is one of the choice. Then leads are created from accounts are created from customers are created from partner committee. The moment you say partner committee, immediately they ask what is the committee? Difference between partner committee how to make an account as partner. Which objects are accessible? You do override login page for community. Now, practically what happened is the website of they have the website. In the website, there is a login. Login as a partner. When you click on the partner, it will redirect you to the partner community page. It will redirect you to the partner community page, which is a custom Visualforce page. So generally, community will have login page. When you click on the login, it will redirect you to the custom login page of community. So whatever the standard Salesforce login page is there, that was overridden. I'll show you one of the example. This is a JP Morgan website. They're also using the Salesforce and they're using the partner committees and customer committees. Let us see how the customer committee page is coming here. Client login. They are the partners, some of them are customers. So what was this? This is Salesforce. This is a Salesforce login page. They are using what? Single sign-on concept. Are you getting my point? It is a customized VF page. It is a customized VF page. It is a customized VF page. Now we have use token, security purpose. So their partners are trying to log in banking application. So they don't want to straight away log in. They want to log into this with a security token. Now this is what? This is a custom VF page. This is a custom VF page what they embedded. So like this, we design our own custom VF page for the partner. So when you click on the login, they're getting this page from the page you are logging in. From the page you are logging in. What was that? You designed custom Visualforce page. Custom Visualforce page. You give custom Visualforce page. Now you want the partner to straight away log in, or you want to apply any single sign-on. Generally, people will go for single sign-on. We'll see it. Okay. Now, what you are involved here? Did you override the login page? If you want to override, how will you override? At the time of creating a community, there will be options. Login page, override the login page, override the password, forgot password page, override the redirect URL links. The page will be there. You design a page, replace. How you are replacing new button, contact, okay, new button, cancel button. Like that, while you are creating a community, they'll ask home page, login page, the tabs will be there. Just replace those buttons. Are you getting my point? How we are creating? Let me give you. What is your admin username password? Admin account. What is your account? admin@u18.com. Password. Login and registration. Login page type. Default page or you design a page and select it. Which page you want to select? So that when the URL is connected, that page will open. Okay. Similarly, logout page. Right, boss? Okay. So we have what you have done. Did you override? Yes. Or did you override by using Visual Force? Okay. Now this you can ask because you told customers are created from the partner committee. Then immediately, how do you make an account as a partner? Go to the account. When you go to the account, you go to the account. Manage account. Enable as. Then this account become partner. The contact of this account become the user on the committee. Right. So if I want to give partner committee license, that account should be every user on the committee is a contact. Every user in the committee is a contact. Every user in the committee is a contact. Every user in the committee is a contact. Now, if I want that contact to be a partner committee user, the contact should be a child of partner account. Okay, how can you make an account as a partner? Go to the account, enable as partner. Right. So this is what we done. So in this case, what did you implement? Technically, how did you implement? What you have done? Created a Salesforce. Required for. Now, what did you do in this? What you have done? Developed a Apex based custom functionality. Convert them. Then what you have done in this case? Developed a VF page. Override. So this is how the accounts are getting created, right? Then what are the rules that we have? What are the rules we have apart from this? Any custom functionality implemented? Developed the triggers to handle visibility of the record. Develop a triggers to handle the visibility of the record. What is that? After insert. What was the logic? Primary distributor. Sham is the one. Faraj is the owner. Now here, when a new customer is created, every customer child of any one of the distributors. When a new customer is created, every customer will be a child of any one of the distributors. If the customer is created third level distributor, then customer record should be shared with third level owner. If customer is created share the customer with second level. Now there will be multiple secondary distributors. I gave one example. Okay, number of 6 primary are there, number of secondaries will be there, number of third. That secondary distributor will have one primary, third level will have one. This what is achieved. I hope you are good with this. Right. This is the insert. How are you identifying the primary distributors? How are you identifying the primary distributor? How are you distributing the primary distributor? Based on the ID. Who was the distributor who created? Based on the ID, you can find out the primary owner, secondary owner, third level owner. Then similarly, we have developed after updated. What was that? Whenever the owner of the distributor is changed, remove the access from the old owner. Remove the access from the old owner, grant the access to the new owner. Now, if we change the third level, only the customer record. That's not a problem. If you change the third level will have a customer, no problem. If the primary is changed, then for that user, you should remove access on primary distributor record, secondary distributor record, third level distributor record, and grant access to the new. If secondary changed, remove the access from the third level distributor records. If third level changed, only that particular. So it's not a simple straight away one line of question. You'll be getting almost 500 to 600 lines of code you'll be getting. Okay. Now remove the access from the corresponding primary, secondary, third level when the owner is changed. If second level owner is changed, remove the access on second level and third level records, grant the access to the new level. If third level owner is changed, remove the access from the third level owner, grant the access to the new owner. Removing the access, granting the access. Both these topics are what? Apex based sharing rule only. Both these topics are based on what? Apex based sharing rules. Both these topics are based on Apex based sharing rules. I hope you're good. Then we are involved in the next one, segmentation. Develop a custom functionality, monitor revenue segment, based on distributor, develop a custom functionality to monitor revenue based on distributor and vertical segments. Like we want to say primary distributor. Now distributor wise, every distributor wise we want to monitor. Primary distributor has generated the revenue. What? Last quarter. So distributor name will come, distributor name, parent distributor. Then we want to find out each distributor wise current quarter how much revenue they generated, last quarter how many, last 1 year how many. It's not 3, last year I guess. So they want to track distributor wise how much revenue they generated in the current quarter, last year, so that I know whether they are performing well or not performing well. They are performing well or not performing well. Okay. That custom functional is what? You want to identify the distributor wise or primary distributor wise. You want to identify based on the primary distributor wise or every distributor. We made a small custom functionality to track it. Now report is on what? Primary distributor, or report is on what? Distributor. Report is on distributor or primary distributor. So this primary distributor, how much revenue they generated is one part. Second, distributor wise, we want to know how much revenue they generated. While you are creating a distributor wise, they are grouped based on, now it's a basically custom reporting functionality. What was this? We get a group by primary distributor, subgroup by secondary distributor, and subgroup by, like a reporting will be finding parent distributor so like India, ABC company this much revenue, ABC company this quarter, last quarter, so and so. Okay, under ABC company again we have subgroups. Are you getting? Primary, secondary will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under secondary again we have third level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every secondary is roll up summary. Now under every secondary there will be a group of third level. So third levels are grouped up to secondary. Secondaries are grouped up to primary. Right? Now you want to look at the distributor wise, primary distributor wise. So we are making a reporting here, custom reporting functionality. Which is generated based on the VF page. Now we have built a VF page. They will ask me a choice. What type of review you want to make? Distributor wise, primary distributor wise, region wise, from which date to which date, or you want to see the complete report, you want the report to be in the CSV format, Excel format, we made some custom reporting functionality. So to track the segmentation. This is one. Distributor wise, to make it simple, you can make distributor wise revenue generation. The second one, industry wise. Industry wise. What is the industry wise? This distributor, each distributor, as per the industry, how much they generated. Now, distributor ABC. ABC distributor in the hospital industry, how much revenue they brought. ABC distributor in the medical college, how much revenue they brought. ABC distributor under government sector, how much revenue they brought. So they also want to track this distributor is performing well under which category. They also want to track this distributor is performing well under which category. Now this distributor is bringing a lot of government business, right? This distributor is bringing a lot of NGO services. This distributor is bringing so and so. So I want to track every distributor and in which industry they are performing well. Distributor wise report and industry wise segmentation. This distributor performing well in which segment? In which industry segment? So we made a custom reporting functionality to track the performance of each distributor under different industry segments based on present quarter, last year. Are you getting? So this is what? Building custom functionality for revenue, custom functionality to monitor revenue based on distributor and based on vertical. Based on verticals. I hope you are getting my point, right? Okay. Now let me summarize this with the yesterday's class. Now, generally, what is the functionality? This company is manufacturing some of the diagnosis equipments and cancer treatment machineries and treatment devices. Treatment machineries they device. Now, these people are also providing some of the services like software, maintenance, training, other type of services that they basically manufacture, provide the equipment and provide the services. Now the point here is they're going to get the leads from different sources like web to lead, or distributors are going to create the leads, web to lead, or distributors are going to create the leads, or directly market export or purchase the data. Now who will purchase? Distributor will purchase. Distributor will purchase and update the data. So maybe distributor purchase the data, or maybe distributor created data, or the business development managers created data, or web to leads. From different sources, we are getting the lead. When the lead is getting created, we'll verify the duplicates. If there are any duplicates are there, check out the age and recreate the lead, or send the notification to the owner of the leads. Right. So there we had a couple of rules to decide who should be the owner of the record. Lead assignment rules to decide owner of the record. We have built custom functionalities to override standard tabs. We have created a custom Visual Force pages to create lead in the communities as well as in the application. Then once the leads are created, what we are going to get? What the leads are created, then based on the assignment rules, they are assigned to the corresponding managers. Manager will assign the leads to the corresponding team members. Now, I got a web to lead from India. Somebody made an inquiry on my website. Now, what I will do? I will assign this lead to primary distributor. Primary distributor will assign this lead to corresponding distributor. Now, the lead directly came to company. Company will assign the lead to the corresponding primary distributor of that region. That person will assign the lead to the corresponding sub-distributors. Okay. Assign to the lead will assign to the corresponding team members. Okay. Once they are assigned to the team member, when I log in, list of leads which are assigned to me will be visible on the left hand side. Click on that. List of leads which are assigned to me, not in the call list, will be available. Now I will schedule a call. Add the lead to the call list. Make a call to him and schedule an appointment, meet him, interview him, and understand the requirement. Then if everything is okay, convert them into customer. Then while you are doing this process, what did you do? I created a custom sidebar components. I created a Visual Force pages. I created a trigger to handle the lead duplicates, right? Then I created a Visual Force pages to create a lead. I created a assignment rules. These are the technically what you have done. This is the flow. Technically what you are involved in creating a VF pages, involved in creating a custom sidebar components, involving creating a custom triggers. Are you getting my point? This is technical parts. I again how we implemented. These are technical implementation. You need to know the flow and technical implementation. Are you getting my point? Right? So whatever I gave, implement it. Implement from your end. If you implement from your end, you'll get technical strongness. Otherwise, only you can explain it typically. I hope you're good. Right? Yeah. We'll continue with the opportunity tomorrow. Right. Will you be able to speak on this for 10 to 15 minutes? Whatever we spoke yesterday and today, can you speak on this 10 to 15 minutes? Right? You will speak only when you are able to draft it by your own. If you try to by heart by procedure, you'll not able to explain it. You are supposed to read this one and make the flow like you. Now what you are supposed to go to the website, collect some of the products what they are selling, select some of the clients who they have, then you form. These are the leads, these are the products, these are the accounts. You make a draft. You draft it, commit. If you try to read my documentation, you never explain the project. You will never be able to explain the project. Because you try to by heart this, you never understand it. So looking at this, you have to draft your own explanation. You have to draft your own explanation. Then you will be able to tell what it is. Until the day you write this by your own, you will never be able to clear a project out. If you take my copy, by heart it, you will never clear your project out. You are supposed to go to the website, read the products on the website, then come to buy this thing, then you understand this, then you draft what you want to tell, like a flow. When you make your own flow, then only you will be able to explain. I am not asking you to prepare a project. I am asking you to prepare the flow, looking at my explanation, what I have given. Already I am drafting it, looking at this, in your own words, make a flow. In your own words, whatever I typed, make a flow, then come to me, I will modify it. Till the day you make your own flow from my explanation, you will never be able to explain the project. Because you are just trying to by heart this flow, not trying to understand. Got it? Right? Right, boss? Right. So once you are making it, you will be able to clear it. So see you all in the next session.